Ladies and gentlemen, gather round for a tale so outrageous you'd think it's a work of fiction. But no, this is the true story of how Australia went to war, with emus. Our story begins in 1932. Picture this. World War I veterans turned farmers in Western Australia, toiling away to grow wheat. But their efforts were thwarted by an unexpected enemy. 20,000 emus on a mission to munch. These feathered fiends had a voracious appetite for destruction, leaving the farmers at their wits' end. Desperate times called for desperate measures. Enter Sir George Pearce, the Minister of Defense. When approached by the beleaguered farmers, he hatched a plan that could only be described as unconventional.
Deploy the military against birds.
Armed with 2 Lewis machine guns and 10,000 rounds of ammunition, Major G.P.W. Meredith and his men set out to take on the emu menace. The first encounter? A flock of emus spotted in the distance. The soldiers took aim, fired, and the emus scattered like marathon runners, zigzagging across the landscape. These birds proved to be more elusive than anticipated. One soldier even remarked on their uncanny maneuverability, comparing them to Zulus in their ability to dodge bullets. Undeterred, the troops attempted a new tactic, mounting a machine gun on a truck. But the terrain was rough, the emus were fast, and the operation quickly descended into slapstick comedy. After days of combat, using 2,500 rounds of ammunition, the results were underwhelming. Estimates of emu casualties ranged from a mere 50 to a few hundred. The emus, it seemed, were winning. The media had a field day, dubbing the fiasco the Emu War. Headlines mocked the military's misadventures, and the government faced public ridicule. In a final attempt, the soldiers regrouped, managing to kill approximately 986 emus with 9,860 rounds, averaging 10 bullets per bird. Not exactly a resounding success. Eventually, the operation was called off. The emus had triumphed, and the farmers were left to fend for themselves. The Great Emu War remains a testament to nature's resilience, and a reminder that sometimes the best-laid plans can be outwitted by a flock of flightless birds. So next time you hear someone say fight like a lion or strong as an ox, remind them of the emus, because in 1932, an army came for them, and they walked away undefeated. If you've enjoyed this bizarre piece of history, don't let the emus have the last laugh. Like this video, subscribe for more unbelievable stories and share it with your friends, because nothing says quality content like a war between humans and birds.